Gentlelady from Nevada, Ms. Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move to strike the last word.
Gentlelady is recognized.
First of all, I'd like to start off by thanking my colleagues, Chairwoman Bonamici, Congresswoman Stefanik, and all of the staff for crafting this important piece of legislation. This bill is incredibly important to my district. I think it's personal to anyone who has had the experience of caring for a parent or a loved one. And it also funds dozens of critical programs that Southern Nevada seniors rely on every day. From Meals on Wheels to family caregiver to support to legal services and transportation, the Older Americans Act does not just save lives and improve Americans' quality of life, but it helps seniors avoid hospitalization or long-term financial and medical difficulties. I'm also strongly supportive of the direct care workforce provisions in this bill. There's a growing demand for direct care, but not enough workers to meet this demand. In fact, the Census Bureau has projected that the number of people aged 65 and older will more than double between 2015 and 2016, from 47.8 million to 98 million people. Additionally, by 2024 alone, an additional 5.2 million direct care workers will be needed. As we in this committee, as well as across this Congress, consider the future of work, we must recognize this important sector that will rely on humans to deliver service. This bill will provide funding for at least 15 entities to invest in the recruitment and training of our direct care workforce pipeline. And as we think of the care of older Americans, many of whom are nearest and dearest to us, we need to work collectively to ensure that individuals can live with dignity and the sufficient resources that they need. And this includes being able to age in place. I'm proud to be an original co-sponsor of this bill. I appreciate having the opportunity to vote, and I think it's a practical, bipartisan piece of legislation, and I urge all of my colleagues to support it. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there other members who wish to be recognized? If not, Gentlelady from Florida, Ms. Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move to strike the last word.
Gentlelady